The song Frog Went A-Courtin is from the 4th grade music book. You can see at the top of the page the word rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And that's what we're going to talk about in this lesson. Let's read the page first. The verses of Frog Went A-Courtin tell a story. Some phrases have nonsense words that are fun to sing, but they may take practice. Sing Frog Went A-Courtin and enjoy the nonsense words. We're actually going to wait to sing the song first. First, we're going to perform the rhythm of the verse using body percussion. Clap every syllable of words that tell the story and pat the rhythm of the nonsense words. So if we did that, we would clap this first line because it tells the story. Frog went a-courtin and he did ride. So we would clap that. And then, this is kind of nonsense, isn't it? Rink tum body minchie cambo is kind of nonsense. Before we would clap and pat these, though, we would need to figure out those rhythms. And those are some pretty tricky rhythms because they have notes that we haven't really explored too much yet. This line has notes that we are more familiar with. The eighth notes and the quarter note. We're very familiar with those. And we have said T, 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 ta for those notes. We've probably been doing that for quite a long time. T, 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 ta. So we could clap that. T, 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 ta. That would be easy to do. T, 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 ta. Clapping that rhythm. Then we could go back and we could apply that here. T, T. But this, we have not learned what we would speak for the 16th notes yet. Yes, the 16th notes. Instead of saying T, we would say tika, tika. So T, T, tika, tika. The quarter note would again be ta. And this is a single eighth note, so it's still T. T, T, tika, tika, ta, T. T, T, tika, tika, ta, T. If we patted that, T, T, tika, tika, ta, T. So up here again, we have an eighth note connected to 2/16. So we would say T for the eighth note again. Tika, tika, T, 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 ta. So if we did that in time, it would be T, tika, tika, T, 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 ta. Clapping that, we would say T, tika, tika, T, 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 ta. This line over here, shatta latta latta lotta baba lotta ling tum, is a little easier to say tika, 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 ti, ti. Tika, 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 ti, ti. For all those 16th notes, and then the eighth notes at the end. It's a little bit easier to see that rhythm. There's one other rhythm here that we have not looked at, and that is the dotted eighth note connected to a single 16th. A dot after a note makes the note half again as long as it would normally be. So the dot after the eighth note is kind of like adding the value of a 16th note to that eighth note. So this makes the eighth note, instead of a half a beat long, it makes it 3/4 of a beat. And then the other quarter of that beat is this 16th note. T, T, ka, ti, 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 ka, ti, 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 ka, ti, ti, ta, ta. Ti, ka, ti, 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 ka, ti, 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 ka, ti, ti, ta, ta. So this whole song has a lot of eighth and 16th note rhythms in it. It also does tell that story that we read about up here, And some of the story is awfully silly. It's also awfully long. There are 5 verses here and many more verses over here. So 18 verses in total. Go ahead and sing along with Frog Went A-Courtin, paying close attention to all those 8th and 16th notes as you go.
Frog went a-courtin' and he did ride, big tum body Mitchy Campbell, sword and buckler by his side, big tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. He rode right to Miss Mousie's door, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Found Miss Mousie sweeping the floor, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. He took Miss Mousie on his knee, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell, and said, Miss Mousie, will you marry me? Bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Without my Uncle Rat's consent, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell, I could not marry the president. Bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Uncle Rat laughed and shook his sides, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell, to think his niece would be a bride, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Who will make the wedding gown? Bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Old Miss Rat from Pumpkin Town. Bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Where will the wedding supper be? Bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Way down yonder in a hollow tree, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. What will the wedding supper be? Bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. A fried mosquito and a black-eyed pea, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. First to come was a bumblebee, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. He set his fiddle on his knee, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Next to come was a doodle-bug, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell, carrying a water jug, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Next to come was a flying moth, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. She laid out the tablecloth, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb-a-dee-ro, Cairo, shatta-latta-latta-bobble-latta-bobble, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Next to come was an itty-bitty flea, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. He danced a jig for the bumblebee, bing tum body Mitchy Campbell. Climb-a-dee-ro down to Cairo, climb how. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. She wanted to dance, but she didn't know how. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Hi-ma-dee-ro, down to Cairo. Hi-ma-dee-ro, Cairo. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Next to come was a big black snake. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. He ate up all the wedding cake. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Hi-ma-dee-ro, down to Cairo. Hi-ma-dee-ro, Cairo. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Last to come was an old gray cat. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. She swallowed up the mouse and ate up the rat. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Hi-ma-dee-ro, down to Cairo. Hi-ma-dee-ro, Cairo. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Mr. Frog went hopping over the brook. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. A duck came along and swallowed him up. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Hi-ma-dee-ro, down to Cairo. Hi-ma-dee-ro, Cairo. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Now is the end of him and her. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. There's a won't be no temples covered with fur. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Hi-ma-dee-ro, down to Cairo. Hi-ma-dee-ro, Cairo. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. Little piece of cornbread lying on the shelf. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself. Ring tum buddy Mitchie Campbell.